Yo, what is up, guys? It's Inspector Maju here, and we're back with another Yu-Gi-Oh! YouTube video. I'm back. I know it's been a while, but I'll get to that shortly in another video. But today we're doing the Mystic Mine Burn deck profile with you all today. I hope you all enjoy the video, and if you guys like my content and want to help me make more, make sure you leave a like and subscribe. And anyways, let's get straight into the video. Also, only a small percent of my viewers are actually subscribed, so please click that subscribe button. It would really help. And let's get straight into the deck profile for you guys. So for monsters, I run for this deck I run 3 beauty guides. The 3 guides work the best. I mean, a lot of people run that shark, buzzsaw shark, or whatever that is. I personally like this more because you know, I just like it better because you're giving your opponent 2,000 more with buzzsaw shark, whatever his name is, and this just goes straight over to him, and it's actually pretty nice. So it's a nice card. So 3 PP guy, 2 guys run. And then spell cards is the only monsters we run in the deck. Obviously, our 3 Mystic Mines are what we're gonna run in this quality deck. Mystic Mine is a busted card. Yeah, pretty much it does not let your opponent play. But I'm sure all Yu-Gi-Oh players have read it by now. And then we run the 1 Terraforming to search it, and we run 3 Demise of Land. Demise of Land, like whenever your opponent will special summon a monster, you flip this up, it's quick play, and you get to automatically activate Mystic Mine from the deck, and this cannot be asked, so that's why it's like really cool. And then we run 3 Goddess Spell Oracle. So this card is also a really good card. You get to look at your opponent's like top few monsters, and it's real cool and stuff like that. You know, you get to look at their top 3 cards, not monsters, and you get to select like what order they go in. And if you see any like things that can get rid of your Mystic Mine or Field Berry, you always want to put them on the bottom 3rd card. You get to look at them. That gives them a less chance of getting to stuff. And when you just keep putting it as a 3rd card, they pretty much cannot activate it. And then for draw spells, I run 3 Pot of Duality and 2 Desires. If Desires in this deck is just a budget alternative for Prosperity or Extravagance, you can use Extravagance or Prosperity. But Desires is the budget alternative in this build. Desires, of course, you banish 10 cards, you draw 2. Duality, you activate 3 cards, and you get to add 1 to your hand. And you can't special summon, but you're not going to special summon anyway. And in this deck, we run 2 Wave Motion Cannon. Could run more, but I feel like 2 is pretty balanced for burn spells and stuff like that. And then we also, we run the 3 Cauldron of the Old Man. Cauldron's great because you get to inflict 300 damage every turn, and it just keeps adding up. It doesn't like 300, 300, 300. It goes 300, and then you inflict 600, and then you inflict 900. That's what it does. It goes up by 300 every turn. And then Wave Motion Cannon, you put it out there, and it's continuous, and it gains 1,000 every turn. And once you decide to get rid of it, you inflict damage equal to how many turns you saved up. So say you saved up 5 turns, you inflict 5,000 damage, and it's really cool. So, and then to protect your Mystic Mine, I run 3 Field Berry. This card protects your Mystic Mine, but the one flaw with this card is like neither player, if this card's in play, cannot activate another one. So if they Cosmic Cyclone your Mystic Mine, which it doesn't destroy, cannot be destroyed is what it says right here. But yeah, so it cannot be destroyed. So since it cannot be destroyed, if it's banished from Cosmic Cyclone, then you cannot play another Mystic Mine until this gets off the field. So, but that's the one flaw. But it's overall, it's a really good card. And then we run 1 Final Countdown just because you pay 2,000 and 20 turns, it's over. It's just a stall pretty much. You just stall out. And then more draw spells. We run 1 day apiece, 1 card of Demise, and 1 Upstart, just for main draw cards. And then our last 2 spells, I run 2 Prohibition to stop all the stuff that's like that could get rid of it. So like I use Prohibition, I can use Cosmic Cyclone, and I can't use Cosmic Cyclone, and that's why it's really good. So for our trap cards, I run one Metaverse to go along with the one Terraforming. This takes it, and you can use automatically activate it or add it to your hand. So it's a trap Terraform pretty much. It's a little bit better. One Heavy Storm Duster. This is to get rid of Mystic Mine if all necessary, or like a field barrier in case it needs to get off the field. Like I just have this in here just in case of like a certain situation. And then for our negates, I run 3 Judgment and 3 Bribe. So Judgment, you pay half your life points when a monster is summoned, a spell card is activated, or trap card is activated. You can pay half your life points, however many that is, and you get to destroy the card. Dark Bribe is whenever a spell or trap card is activated, you can negate it, but your opponent will draw a card. But you kind of want this deck's meant to kind of mill out. It's not install. It's meant for it's either meant for to hit them with a bunch of damage from like Cauldron and Wave Motion Cannon, or to stall them out just enough to deck them out, or this Final Countdown. And it's really cool. So yeah, so that was the deck list. Now let's get on to the combo segment of this video. Okay guys, so for the combo segment of this video, I had to kind of space the camera a little out, but so we're going to do a combo segment of this video. Here is like a test hand that you could use to play this deck. So we're going to show our hand, let's see what we get. So we got a Wave Motion Cannon, Mystic Mine, Skull's Oracle. Oh man. Woo. Wow, that's a great hand. Alright, so this is a really good hand. You don't have like no draw cards or nothing, or no negation, but this is a really good hand, and I'll tell you why. So this deck's set up to go first. It can go second, but it's best going first. So so first off, straight up play your Mystic Mine. That's how you're gonna start it off. You're gonna play your Mystic Mine straight up. You're gonna activate your field barrier right here. If they negate it, that's just too bad. Say they don't in this case. Then you activate your Skull's Oracle, and you look at the top 3 cards. And if it's like, you know, like if it's like Cosmic Cyclone and stuff like that, then you won't put that stuff, of course, that's the 3rd card. But if you look through their top 3, say they have nothing. Okay, so you put them in order, and then now you're going to activate Cauldron, you're going to burn them 300, you're going to activate Wave Motion Cannon, and install. This is what this deck can do. It's pain, because they can't destroy your Mystic Mine. You look at their top 3 cards every main phase, and then you wait, and then you burn them every turn. And then let's say draw for turn next turn. You do 1 day apiece, you play it, see what we get, and we got a Dark Bribe to set. So this is very good. This is a really good board. You got a negate on him now, and this is just what this deck can do. And it's really fun. It's not gonna be fun for your opponent, obviously, but it's gonna be really, really fun. And for the extra deck, I forgot to kind of do it, but for the extra deck, you kind of just want like Proxy Dragon, like 2 monsters, like and Link Karibo especially, because if you play dinos, they're gonna give you tokens. So if they give you tokens, you want to link those tokens away for more valuable monsters like Link Karibo, because with Link Karibo, you can at least stop an attack. If you all enjoyed this video, yes, please leave a like. I hope you all enjoyed anyway, and this is Inspector Manju signing off. Peace out, guys.